Welcome to Formula World. I'm your host, Dylan Shelley. It's been a busy weekend for F1 news, and this episode is entirely dedicated to my fast feed segment so you can get back up to date with all the happenings in the world of Formula One in the quickest way possible. So here goes. It's been confirmed that Charles Leclerc will race for Ferrari until at least 2022, and the young Monegasque says that despite being partnered with Vettel, that he believes they will let us race one another. Stoffel Vandoorne admits that my chances to be on the F1 grid next year are very slim. And Sebastian Vettel has come out saying, I think the biggest enemy is me and I think we have a great car. Ferrari team boss Maurizio Arrivabene remains hopeful, saying not all is lost and that Ferrari will remain fighting all the way to the end. He also noted that junior driver Antonio Giovinazzi's future will be made clear in the next few weeks, as well as saying the door at Maranello is always open for Mick Schumacher, son of seven-time world champion Michael. Sauber team boss Fred Vasseur says a decision will be taken quite soon in regards to his final seat, with talks suggesting Giovinazzi will race there. And Brendan Hartley has come out saying that he has been improving throughout the season, but the results don't exactly show that. Force India team boss Otmar Zafnauer has come out saying that Ocon and Perez cannot race each other after they're coming together in Singapore. Rumours that Honda will be bringing an extra 35 horsepower to the United States Grand Prix, taking them ahead of Renault on raw power, but still behind Mercedes and Ferrari by 30 to 40 horsepower. Reports that Mercedes junior driver and Formula 2 championship leader George Russell is set to move to Williams for next season. And Mercedes have also released Pascal Wehrlein from their junior program after not being able to secure him a drive. And now after his release, rumours have begun circulating that he is now being targeted for a drive at Toro Rosso. And Red Bull boss Christian Horner says that he doesn't think F1 racing is on his agenda in regards to reserve driver Sebastian Buemi. While Helmut Marko, when asked if it will be Kyvat, Robert Kubica or Antonio Giovinazzi that will go to Toro Rosso, he said it will be one of them, I'll tell you at Sochi. But sources report that Daniel Kyvat has already signed with Toro Rosso and that the contracts were all sorted back in Monza. Red Bull chief designer Adrian Newey says of Vettel, if he has a weakness, it is that sometimes he makes stupid mistakes in the heat of the moment. Formula E founder and CEO Alejandro Agag believes that Alonso will be racing in America next year, but definitely for the season after, we are going after him. And Alonso says he wants to be the best driver in the world of motorsport, not just F1, also saying he will be ready to announce his next move within a month's time. Ricciardo says his move to Renault wasn't to screw Ocon, but appreciates that he may now be out of a seat because of his move. And Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko said that from Singapore, Daniel is excluded from any meetings that concern the future of Red Bull. And finally, former Renault driver Jolyon Palmer had this to say on Kimi signing for Sauber. There are 20 seats available in F1. To have one taken up by an underperforming 38-year-old seems a bit of a shame. Raikkonen had his chances. With all that wrapped up, who do you think will fill the remaining F1 seats? Let me know what you think down in the comments. And a special thanks to Blaze Hope and KC Croker for becoming Formula World members and helping support the channel. If you want to find out more about that, check the link at the top of the description. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my other videos for all the latest in the world of Formula One.